Hare Krishna, please accept our obeisance, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. So let's begin our enlightening journey with her grace, Savitri Mataji. May her insights inspire us all on our spiritual journey. So stay tuned. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisance. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. So today we are going to have an interview with Her Grace Savitri Mataji. Please allow me.
Yes.
What keeps you so rooted in Krishna consciousness?
Hare Krishna. Yeah, that's a good question, but only I can give you this kind of an answer. Since my childhood, I was naturally, attracted to Krishna, Lord Rama. We used to go to the Hanuman temple where Lord Rama was Shiva still worship. So in my early childhood, I used to think in this world, no one is practically happy. I sensed that. And nothing is permanent. What is there that we can say it is permanent? Because when we were growing up, we saw many people died and many people suffered. So inside my heart, I was searching for the answer. At the same time, regularly, we both used to go to the temple. Natural attraction was there. So I understood in my very childhood that only Krishna or Supreme Lord or our relationship with Krishna is the permanent solution for everything. So have to have loving relationship with God that can be rooted in Krishna consciousness. Still, it is the most prominent thing in my life.
That's very inspiring, because nowadays we go and then it's difficult to be rooted there, because we sometimes feel like, oh no, it's too much. So that is inspiring that we have to do it for Krishna, and you were there and till now.
And the relationship becomes more and more sweet, meaningful, solid, and you feel that you have best friend in your life. Very pleasing feeling, very reassuring feeling. You feel you are home. And when Krishna is in your life is complete.
Yes. Very powerful. So how practicing Krishna consciousness affected your daily life?
Yes. In the beginning?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. From my childhood, I was very much inquisitive about Bhagavad Gita. I had so many different Bhagavad Gita, different sizes, and translated by different people. Also, commentaries or little explanations given by others. Books were there. But I couldn't understand anything. Much. I knew very special, very valuable messages there. Sanskrit part I used to read, but actual message couldn't understand until got Bhagavad Gita as it is written by Srila Prabhupada. As soon as I started to read the Srila Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita, life started to change. Change means the bad habits immediately gone, life became very much regulated, disciplined. Already we grew up in a very disciplined manner, in a very dharmic way. We were pious, persons, you may say, but still, Krishna consciousness demands us the purity. So, when I started to read Srila Prabhupada's book and regularly going to the temple, life started to change. And we also became very much serious about our Krishna practice of Krishna consciousness, started to raise the children, my own two sons, as well as children of the congregation, because I was teacher. Means, although I was the teacher, actually I was the student, learning with them. So in this way, my own level of Krishna consciousness became more and more deep, and my heart became more and more peaceful, happy. I made so many friends, and our sons also made so many friends. So nice in a congregation also, and attending so many festivals. So life changed in the beginning. That was immediate. And also, as we were practicing more and more throughout the years, it increased more and more in so many ways. Now I'm in Shidham Mayapur, so it's a different thing. Totally means nothing but Krishna consciousness, you can say. Whole day. Nice. Go to the temple, meet the devotees. Also, devotees come regularly in a home, study together, chanting more, reading more, exchanging our experiences, our realizations. So in this way it is going on.
So I will add on to the question that you said that purity is very important here. So what, like here in Krishna consciousness, what kind of purity?
Yes.
Is it outside or inside?
Of course, inside, outside, we were always being born in India. We have the practice to keep our body clean, house clean. That is the purity. Purity of the mind, purity of the heart, being thoroughly truthful, internally, externally, being thoroughly honest without deceitfulness, lying, cheating, these kind of things are very detrimental. By Krishna's mercy, our parents raised us in such a way, we didn't have that kind of, very big problems. But purity in Krishna consciousness means who we are in reality, to be situated in that position. That means I am soul, I'm part and parcel of Krishna, a servant of Krishna. So the more we are having the sense of being Krishna's part and parcel, more we become pure. Means the originally we are very pure. More we realize it, more we try to be pure, internally, externally. Means internally you sense that you are part and parcel of Krishna, also seeing others. I'm seeing all of you as Krishna's part and parcel. Krishna is also living within you. This is purity in Krishna consciousness. You have to come to that platform. That I understood gradually.
So one more question for how to see deities when we see them. How to say
Krishna, directly Krishna. Alive, Krishna, the Supreme Lord. Means because we grew up here, and since very beginning of the life, we were trained to worship Lord Him, going temple. I never had any different understanding about the deity. Deities are Krishna. Means Krishna and deities, there's no difference. That's the way I still perceive. That's what I was saying. Deities are so attractive. You feel you go and touch the lotus feet, place your head over there. Keeping distance is not good. You go there. You talk to them. In a simple way, this is the way that I see Krishna.
How to develop that kind of thing? Because we go and we see, okay, these, and we don't have that much love. So how to start? Like how to?
Yeah, how to establish that? Yes, actually, we are all Krishnas. We have to be fully convinced about it. Mami Bangsha Jivulake. Our Krishna consciousness develops with chanting as well as reading, especially Bhagavad Gita, hearing Krishna Katha, all together, association with the devotees, and implementing. Implementing part is very important. So, when we hear Shastra, having faith in Shastras, that is Bhagavad Gita, Krishna's words, and deities are Krishna. Krishna appears before us in the form of deity, so we can see him, we can have relationship with him, we can meet him. Seeing Krishna as a devotee form is not properly we can convey our actual point here. Meeting with him, like you came, you want to meet with your friend. So you go to the temple or here, you can meet and you say. That this conviction comes by hearing from the pure devotee like Srila Prabhupada, reading regularly and praying and crying at the same time chanting. When we understand the truth, gradually, it's a gradual process. The more we become purified in our heart, mind is purified, intelligence is purified, more Krishna reveals. Krishna is unlimited. Unlimited Krishna we cannot see or serve, but he comes before us as a limited person who is in a form of deity. So we must accept. Accepting Krishna's forms or names and his instructions will make us very pure. And very quickly we can progress. So we have to implement. What we hear, we implement. Means accepting. Two ways to understand everything. The jnanis first, they want to prove, then they accept. So it takes a lot of time or may not be possible. Devotees first accept, then they realize. Prabhupada many times he said, father says this is table. So the child knows this is a table. Simple acceptance with faith. Mm-hmm. Devotee's heart is very simple, so they accept Krishna. And they enjoy the relationship.
So you said about books. So what is the importance of books?
Yes, books are the basis. The knowledge of Krishna has been given in the Shastra. Mm-hmm. That's why Vyasadeva gave us the Shastra. For anything, any knowledge, you need some books. So to learn about the absolute truth, or Krishna, or yourself, to learn about yourself, or learn about Krishna and the material world, we need the proper guidance, proper knowledge, and Krishna has given that proper knowledge in the Shastra, in the form of Shastra. Most important form of Shastra is Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita as it is. So if one reads Bhagavad Gita as it is, every day, systematically, serially, and sincerely, very quickly the person gains the proper knowledge and be able to apply in their life. So that's why it is so important. Once you get the understand the benefit yourself, then you will never give up reading. Rather, you will invite other, like-minded devotees and sit together read. We started to read almost, from since 1987 or little later, maybe 1998, started to read regularly. Still, I have the habit of reading. Once you realize the benefits, you get the enlightenment and you understand very deeply the philosophy, you feel very confident in Krishna consciousness.
So, if we should read Bhagavad Gita, but what is the importance of Prabhupada books?
Of course, that is that's the very, no. Oh, of course. Bhagavad Gita as it is, I'm speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. That's why I'm saying I had many different types of Bhagavad Gita. You may say at least 20 kinds.
Mm-hmm.
Many people, many relatives, they used to love to gift me Bhagavad Gita.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used to love to read. Means I knew something very important message. What is that? What is that? How to apply in my life? Couldn't understand much. Little here and there. So when first I got Bhagavad Gita as it is written by Srila Prabhupada, that changed my life. So we cannot thank enough Srila Prabhupada for writing Srimad Bhagavatam or small books, fundamental books like Gita and Ishopanishad or many other Nectar of Devotion or many small books. Now Prabhupada's lectures they keep in a book form, small. Science of Self-Realization, like that. Easy Journey to Another Planet, many perfect questions, perfect answers. All books, very wonderful. So Gita means if you keep reading Gita, it's very, very purifying, very enlightening as well as enlivening. Of course, Srila Prabhupada's purports have no match. And as a member of ISKCON, we don't need anything outside. Just read and digest, assimilate what Srila Prabhupada has given. It's not academic, what's next? Oh, what's more? It's not that. It satisfies your quest in such a way, your thirst for knowledge satisfies in such a way, you would not try to find any other books. Within Srila Prabhupada's books, your life is completely successful. That's the importance of book.
And as you said about association, so what is if we read it alone and it's different, and when we do it with association, good association, what is the difference?
Oh yeah, you realize more. Especially when we speak about association, we should have association of the elevated devotees as well as your friends also, means equal level.
Mm-hmm.
But we try. If you try to associate with advanced devotees, and when they explain, that goes directly into the heart and sticks. You never know when or how, by hearing the explanations, miracle will happen. You realize the point, you progress, or, or Krishna can stick to your heart. This is the way to bring Krishna into the heart and keep him bound there by inviting him through the ear, by seeing the deity form, and by tongue chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Means inviting Krishna and letting Krishna enter into the heart and keep it there. So elevated devotees can explain many things very simple way, which we may not understand while you are reading yourself, especially in the early years of Krishna consciousness. Gradually everyone will be nicely mature devotees. It takes time. It takes our commitment, reading consistently, chanting consistently, hearing Krishna Katha like Prabhupada's lectures. We were trained that way. When we joined his ISKCON, there's no phone, cell phone, internet, other things. Now everything is on in your phone. It was not like that. So everything was in a what is called cassette form. So one Maharaj was so kind to me. He gave me many cassettes of Srila Prabhupada's lectures and told me, you hear you hear the cassettes as well as you make copy, record. So we had kind of I forgot the name, means cassette recorder, cassette player, those things. So by his instructions, we used to hear that. Now it is so easily we can hear anywhere. So we must hear that, it's very important to hear from Srila Prabhupada, means the lectures also. In the beginning we may not understand, but go on hearing. When you start understanding, you develop your interest. Or your favorite. Nowadays, so many wonderful speakers are there online, or Maharajas. Before it was not like that at our time. So we had to go to the temple to hear on Sunday. Or when Maharaja would come to our house or someone's house, and when there was a home program, then we used to hear. And now I'm seeing all of us are so fortunate. So hearing, you can do it that way. Means elevated devotees. And then discuss with your friends. Keep some notes. These points, are very important for me, like that.
So, next question is like, what is the importance of prayers?
Of course, prayers means our best prayer is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Also, pray for others' welfare is also very important. Prayer has so many different forms. I love to read prayers in the Srimad Bhagavatam, like Prahlad Maharaja's prayers, like Gajendra's prayers, Queen Kunti's prayers, Bhishma Pitama's prayers, full of prayers. So they prayed, they offered their prayers to satisfy Supreme, and they were able to do it. So we cannot even fathom the benefits of prayer. Heartfelt prayers are very powerful. My personal prayer is this. I pray to Lord for the welfare of everyone, the whole creation. because everyone is suffering. Everyone is suffering. And everyone needs Krishna's mercy. We are in a great need of Krishna's mercy. Otherwise, life is really full of problems and difficulties. So when we beg for the mercy of Krishna for everyone, then you feel also that you are included here within, and that makes your heart very peaceful. And of course, holy name when we chant, we beg for Krishna's service. That is also prayer. Please engage me in your loving service and leading. Even in the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna's prayer is there. So I think prayers are very powerful. I'm sure, not thinking. Very powerful, very beneficial. Means you open your hearts to Krishna and pray that please, my Guru Maharaj also taught us how to pray. Please allow me to love you. Simple prayers he taught us. Oh Krishna, please allow me to love you. Please allow me to surrender unto you. Please allow me to chant your holy name, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, with love and affection. I beg your mercy so I can be a nice devotee and servant of my Guru Maharaj. Like this. These prayers are very wonderful and very beneficial. Okay?
Yes. So, how a woman should balance her career and spiritual life at the same time without like taking care of everything.
Without taking care of.
No, with taking
Which
care of,
care? Oh, okay. A woman is a working woman. I was not that kind of position, working woman at the same time, housewife, mother. I didn't work outside. I was always housewife and mother. So if someone is, a mother, a wife, and also a working person, it's difficult, tough. So balancing means we have to go deep inside what we are. We are Krishna's and Krishna's servants. We are all Krishna's family. With that sense, if you work outside, also take care of your family, then you can find some connection or balance. With Krishna, you have to do everything. Okay, Krishna, you will stay there. Part-time devotee, I'm a part-time devotee. I would not work much. You have to thorough devotee, full-time devotee, because I'm full-time servant. That realization is very important to balance any situation, work, home, other demands, Means internally, always keeping ourselves in touch with Krishna, you can keep yourself in a balanced situation. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Time was also difficult. You give time to the workplace, and then you come home exhausted. So the family's help also needed. Then you raise your children. It's very challenging. So much, for myself, much experience is not there because I was not a working woman. But I can give simple advice. Whenever you get some time, be with Krishna, chant, and also read a little bit. Because after all, our life is meant for Krishna. After all, we have to give up everything one day and go to Krishna. And that's the goal. This much I can say. Practically, I don't have much experience. I stayed home. Okay.
Yeah. So the next question is about how to develop that love for chanting the holy name.
Yes, again, cry and beg. Please allow me. That's our Guru Maharaj taught us. It's really, see that we all have emotions inside. We have to increase our feelings. The feelings are there within us. We have the emotions also within us. So we have to increase our feelings for Krishna, for holy name chanting, feelings for the devotees, feelings for others' problems. Feeling is there. So if we think that I don't have feelings, still you should chant. Chanting should not be stopped because chanting has the potency to purify us. Whether you are having, oh, I don't have mood or I have so wonderful mood, it doesn't matter. Holy name is independent, so keep chanting. But when we want to chant Krishna holy name with feelings, with love and affection, pray. Mahaprabhu. Krishna prema pradayate. Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Govattishe Nama. Nama Mahabadanyaya Krishna prema pradayate. He is the person giver of Krishna prema. Means Nam prema. Bhakta prema, whatever prema. So beg for that. Like a poor man begs for money from the rich man, exactly like that way. I don't have money, please give me some money. I don't have prema, love, affection. Allow me, because it is there. So you have to allow me, please, kindly allow me. That is our Guru Maharaj's prayer. And definitely you will see change. If you have that desire and cry for it from Mahaprabhu, then he bestows. Of course, when others also, nicely, regularly chanting, you associate with them, your interest will increase. If no one is there, still you try chant. Chant, holy name is Krishna, so pray to the lotus feet of the holy name. So these are the points. Means thoroughly we have to work on those things. There's no shortcut method or magic, or nobody can just spoon feed me. So we have to work on that. So whatever points you are asking, means questions, all we have to work on that. It takes time. We have to be very patient. Always stick to the devotees. Always stick to the process. Keep on hearing Srila Prabhupada's points, lecture, read. Means we have to push on to that direction. Because this is the reality that otherwise in the world outside of his means Krishna consciousness, there's no happiness in reality. It's a little what is called very nice word, forgot. Means it is there, elusive. Means it is there, but you don't get it. You believe in that the happiness, the ananda is there. Two sides, Krishna and Maya, but you never get it. But here, if you understand that ananda is in Krishna, ananda is in the holy name, so you will work on that. So with a prayerful mode, that our Guru Maharaj, what the Jarma says, please allow me to love you. Allow me. He enables us. Krishna enables us. And to have love and affection for chanting devotees, for service. Is that all right?
Yes.
Thank you.
So, what is the role of Guru Maharaj?
Oh, yeah. Guru Maharaj carries the mercy potency of Krishna. See, Krishna is here, I'm here. Who connects me? Krishna. With Krishna eternally existing, I'm also eternally existing. Still, we didn't have any connection. Why? Because we didn't get any bona fide spiritual master in our life. So, bona fide spiritual master gives us the knowledge of Krishna, also gives us the potency which is needed to be connected with Krishna. Krishna Kripa Shri Murti. So Krishna's mercies and knowledge flowing incessantly through the disciplic succession. So when we connect yourself with the person who is connected with the disciplic succession, so you achieve Krishna's mercy. And without Krishna's mercy, Guru Maharaj's mercy, Vaishnava, Guru Krishna Prasadipaya Bhaktilata means we cannot progress. We cannot even have the bhakti. Guru Maharaj plants the seed of bhakti in the heart, in the form of knowledge, also in the form of instructions. In chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, because you are servant of Krishna, you are eternal part and parcel of Krishna. When I accept it, then we are connected with Krishna. So, role of Guru Maharaj is absolutely what is called indispensable, means without any substitute, means absolutely important. We may say, I can read books and chant Hare Krishna, is that enough? Still not enough. We need to be initiated by bona fide spiritual master. Once we get initiation means thoroughly connected with Krishna through the disciplic succession, life changes. So he is the, you feel that my Guru Maharaj is Krishna for me. Means he is very confidential servant of Krishna. Means he gives me Krishna, and you feel Krishna for me. How? Means by seeing my Guru Maharaj, my devotion for Krishna increases. You know, many devotees, if you see, you feel very happy. Why? Because you feel your love is increasing for Krishna. Your love is increasing for Krishna Katha and holy name. So they are not ordinary people. By seeing them or by coming in contact with them, you feel that yes, this spiritual life is really very important. That's Guru Maharaj.
So, how to know that that person is my Guru Maharaj?
Yeah, it takes time. Who will inspire you? Means you will get inspiration, just the thing I said. You get the inspiration to surrender unto Him so I can progress in spiritual life. By hearing from Him, by seeing Him, by His instructions, you feel your attachment to Krishna is increasing. After all, we have to develop the attachment. It is there already. Already the Krishna Prem is there, but it will be awakened. So by coming in contact with a person, if you feel my attachment for holy name is increasing, my attachment for Krishna is increasing, my attraction for spiritual life is increasing, and I want to make my life thoroughly pure, that desire is increasing, his person, that's the person who might, it takes time.
What if he don't give us initiation?
First you try, submit yourself, approach, let's see what he says, why he would not take me, or something he will give, or he may say, wait for one more year or something. But you judge, you examine your heart first. That is it real for me or not? It's not that, yeah, I got the chance. Let's finish this point, initiation. Okay, now I'm initiated. It's not. Of course, one may take that way. Okay, this Maharaj came here and he, my friends are going there to take initiation. Let me also take initiation. And after that, I'll accept him, Guru. That can be done also. But what I said, there's a standard way. There's the way it happened. That happened in my life. I had the dream even before my initiation that Guru Maharaj is giving me initiation. So that kind of connection I felt after a few years, not immediately. It takes time. So there are different levels out there. There are different levels out there. Or you may say, or all of a sudden you feel very much, so much attraction. The Chaitya Guru Krishna will let you know. You feel very much means real about it. It's not just somebody recommended. For me, that's why I'm taking initiation. No, it's a real. Like if you are, trying to find partners, you have to be confident, right? Yes, this person. Unless your parents arrange, time it was different. Nowadays I see people, they arrange for themselves. But you have to have the confidence, isn't it? Like this.
But it's like if that person is a grihastha and if he don't give, but we are feeling, but if he don't give, what should we do? Should we be determined?
Grihastha means we have to understand that in ISKCON some criteria is there.
Mm.
Not all the grihasthas are eligible for giving initiation. All the sannyasis are not eligible. Means there are criteria. And I don't know any incident about it that you approached Grihastha Guru and he denied or something. But if something else, maybe some reasons were there, you may ask to clarify that, what is that or what or not. So the point is, you first associate with the person, maybe Grihastha or sannyasi, you thoroughly try to understand. Means, is it bona fide or not? Is it suitable for me or unsuitable for me or whatever? Before you send it. There's no hurry actually. The point is being seriously chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra 16 rounds, before initiation even. We did. Reading. Your bhakti should continue. And then by Krishna's mercy, things will happen. Krishna will send the Guru to you. Many devotees ask me this question, so don't worry. You go on performing your devotional service regularly. Nicely, Krishna will send the bona fide, suitable Guru for you. And it happened. But I never thought of this question, if he denies or something. Yes, I never heard this. Then you may ask something. Why or how? I don't have much experience about it. Anything?
Yeah, last questions. So, if we are in, like nowadays, if we have small groups of people, and we have to love everyone, and we have to be there for everyone. But how to do that? Because sometimes we cannot do with everyone. We have to do it, but problem arises. So how to be like, how to take care of everyone without hurting? Because
Yes. Means so far I understand your point. You have small groups.
mhm,
Then big group
yeah,
to take care of everyone.
yeah, like if it's small also, like from about 10 people are there, but we have to take care of each. We have to be there for everyone. But sometimes it happens that one person gets something, like they don't feel like, oh, I don't want this. Something happens. So how to deal with those things?
Oh yeah, Miss. Further, you make smaller group. 10 people also a lot. Like you cannot do. Means whatever I'm understanding here, because my most of the time life spent there, means in America. Before America also we were in different countries. So for a long time we were outside of India. There is different situation. Here is different situation. Many times, they say many things I cannot perceive even. What kind of take care they do. There, 6 days, means 2 days are weekends. So Saturdays are home programs and Sundays are, temple program. So everybody was very much cooperative. It's not that you have to be there for everyone. Over phone, over like this can be done. Personally, may not be there. So there, the system was different. Here, I see something different. That quarrel is there, or people do not get along. Many things I hear. They criticize this, that. So many things I cannot perceive even, because those things never happened there. Never knew about it. Devotees are very gentle people, very forgiving, very tolerant. That's why we are here. Otherwise, outside world is different. They are not forgiving. They're not gentle that way thoroughly. They criticize, hurt feelings. No, those things are there. The devotees are always loving, at least trying to be loving. So in your case, if 10 uh, devotees are together in a group, if it is typical, first thing is try to set the standard of the devotees. We are here to help each other, inspire each other. So keeping our personal problems to ourselves, try to progress. Samavita Bhakta Brinda Jai. Collectively progress in spiritual life. It's like Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's process is Samavita. Samavita means all the congregations together. Means you can go to Kolkata by your own car, one single person, one car, drive, or you can go by bus full of family, friends together to Kolkata. Right? If goal is the same, it doesn't matter. You go by your own car, by driving yourself, or by bus with friends and families together. If the goal is same, there's no problem. We are going to the same destination. Uh, so point is, we have to keep it very simple. Keep your personal name, desire for name and fame, this is I'm very important. These things, false ego is very detrimental, very dangerous. So keep our problems ourselves. Try to reach the goal. How can we chant nicely, read clear? Of course, helping others also it is there. If problem is really out of control or need some emotional help, then we sit together and say, But I did not understand this point. To each, we have to be for each and everyone. Means as an assembly, we can be like that. Like I don't know how do you um, means how it works for you. How do you meet all with all your group members in a week, once in a week or twice in a week? How do you do that?
Once.
Once in a week. Fine, that's good. The most important thing in our practice, we didn't discuss much personal problems. Keeping Prabhupada in the center, Krishna in the center, Bhakti, Mahaprabhu in the center, we tried. Automatically, by reading together, our problem would be solved. That happened. So, if we have something, try. But the main point is let Krishna solve. The more you do bhakti, many things, many questions will be answered. By reading books together, many questions, many troubles will be solved. So, whatever actual point means if there is trouble or something, right? How to solve it? So each situation is different. Trouble is such a, but the main point is why you are meeting together for increasing your bhakti, keeping Krishna in the center, Srila Prabhupada in the center, teachings of Srila Prabhupada in Gita in the center. If you take shelter of Bhagavad Gita and holy name, many problems will be solved. Okay.
Yes.
I think I'm not able to able to address the actual thing for you. I don't know.
No.
Whatever way we went through, that I shared. Our personal things never came into that. Rather, we were looking forward to meet the Sundays or what, and talk about Krishna. Think about Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Happily you go back home, back to family. Is that all right?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for inspiring us and being my Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hari Hari Jana